Hello everybody. I'm making this video so that you can annotate all the markings where to breathe and all the markings about the analysis of the recitative and the song I Dream a Dream from Les Miserables. The first thing that we need to do is to go here to shapes and use the line to create the following symbol that's going to be letting us know that the song starts shifting from fa minor, if you remember, where we were at the end of the day, to mi flat major. So that's very important so that we know and we can track what the composer is doing with the rhythms, with the melodies and harmonies. So notice that I'm not being super careful about how do I create my first triangle, because after I just can move the location of these dots, creating that symbol. This symbol tells me that that's going to be I'm going to tell you what the key signature is going to be for that. So here, hold on. So then here I can write mi flat and then uppercase for major. Usually the flat is written using italics. So that means that it's flipped to the side, so that you know. And I tend to do all of that in bold, so that it's very obvious, okay? That's the first thing that we have to do on measure 45, where it says andante. Then if we go a little bit lower, we go a little bit lower, here is where the recitative starts. So now we're going to be writing for a while only breathing marks. So then we go here, create a box, written box, and we go to font size, and I will go to a font size of 36, and then we would do a comma. Now, that comma, we're going to take it and put it here, so that we know that we have to take a breath before going there. The next thing that we need to know is to copy this, because we're going to be writing too many commas, like to be bothered by having to create every single one. It's whatever works for you, but I think that's a good strategy. Now, so we go at this moment, we go to the next page, page 8. We started on page 7. So it's page 8. And we have another rest here. So in this rest, before, when the voices are soft, we're going to have another breathing mark. And how did I do that? By pasting that copy that I did of the breathing mark. And I put it somewhere there, that it doesn't interfere with the way that the music that I have, so that it doesn't look like it's taking extra space. Then the next marking, before and their words inviting. Go down. And I'm making this video so that you can go stop and go back and do and add, subtract, whatever you need to do. So hopefully this will help you, as those are my intentions. You see, I'm basically putting those breathing marks on those reds before the phrase. There was a time when love was blind, breathing. and the world was a song. The next one, and the song was exciting. Okay. Then another one, there was a time. And this is only the recitative. You might be wondering also why this looks so big, but it's just that I basically use the function here to zoom in to make it bigger so that hopefully you had a better chance of looking at what is it that I'm writing here. And that's the end of the recitative, okay? Then we are going now into the next song, I Dream a Dream. We're still in the same sound. We're still in the same key signature of Mi major. Here we have the soprano ones singing the melody, where it says solo, and then soprano 2, alto 1, and alto 2 with the sound ooh, 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 okay? Well, the soprano ones sing, I dream a dream in time gone by. So we need, again, breathing marks. Okay. Another breathing mark. Oh, hold on. The other breathing mark goes here before when hope was high. Then another breathing mark when I dream that love would never die. And again, we are still in page 8. And then another mark on I dream that God would be forgiving. Let me see. Actually, this is page 9. So now we go to page 10. And before here we have, even though here it says altos, but what we need to do, because that's gonna be soprano 1 and soprano 2. So we're gonna go, let's put that mark because I already made it, but I'll show you what we're going to do with that thing that says altos so that it doesn't get us confused. Then I'm putting down here because this is going to be sang by the soprano 1 and soprano 2. This one is going to be sang by the alto 1 and alto 2. So we go to shapes, go here, we like insert rectangle, we go white color, we go to the thickest, the 12th size, and then now we do this. Notice that now that word is not there anymore. So then we go here again and go to 1, back to black, okay? Then we go to text box and we put 1 there. It should not be 30. Instead, more like a 16. And we put soprano 1 and 2, okay? And apparently Mr. C forgot how to spell soprano. So I put it here, there. And then I do another text box here for alto 1 and alto 2. So alto 1 and 2. Okay? Now, I'm going to stop this video and continue again because I don't want to take too much space.